Good morning, everyone. Let's go ahead and take a couple deep breaths as we center ourselves. Let's go ahead and expand our solar plexus energy, make it as big as you in all directions. Now make it 6 feet bigger than you in all directions. Good job. How's your beautiful body doing this morning? Last night I put my head on my pillow and I didn't open my eyes until 5:30 this morning. I usually go to bed at 10-ish. How did you sleep? So ask your body this morning how it's doing. And then ask if it needs anything. Like, would you like to be nurtured? Would you like more energy? What is it that you would like? Are you comfortable, body? Body, are you comfortable? Here where I am is 31 degrees. My body's saying, yeah, I'm a little bit cold. Give me something to cover. So I usually have a blanket or so hanging over my chair. So I just put it over my shoulders. See, your body talks to you. Your body's always talking to you. But oftentimes we don't listen to what it says to us until it's too late. And when it's too late is when the body's screaming at you with pain. So talking to your body every day, it's a good practice. That way you can get ahead of the game. And you can get signals as to what is going on with your body and how you can alleviate yourself some pain in the future. A lot of people say, oh, I don't have time for this. If you don't make time now, you'll have to make time later for when you're sick. Unfortunately. So let's go ahead and do a body scan, if you will. And just from head to toe, toe to head, just be conscious of that body part. Move it, shake it. Is everything okay in your body? Let's start at the feet, but why don't we? Just move your toes. Your feet is a map to your entire body. Either late when you go to sleep at night or when you wake up. Give yourself a foot massage. Just press the bottom of your feet. And if anything is tender, you just want to keep pressing and releasing. Press, count to 10, release. Press, count to 10, release. At the first time you press is going to be tender, really tender. Then release, and then you press again, it's not going to be as tender. But you have to do that until there's no longer any tenderness to the area. And you might want to look at reflexology for the feet. And that way you know what organs are tender. But if you do that, you're taking care of your entire body. Now go ahead and shake your feet. One at a time if you want, or you can do both at the same time if you're sitting. Is everything okay as you shake your feet? Now go ahead, bend your knee. One at a time or both at the same time. We're just checking to see that the entire body is moving okay, is comfortable, pain-free. Sometimes the weather has an effect on us as well. When it's cold, if we have rheumatism or arthritis, your joints will be very stiff. So we're just checking for that. Rheumatism and arthritis, the root cause is anger, rage, fury. If you have that, you need to start releasing those. Or you can join me on Wednesdays at 2 o'clock for a pain release taster. It's free. So let's go ahead now and test and see how is your thigh. Just press and see if sometimes the muscle are tender or the nerves. If it's in a cold weather like today and you don't cover yourself well, sometimes the nerves get cold and then they start acting up. But it's because there was a weakness there to begin with. You store trauma in your nerves. Do you know that? In your nervous system, you store the trauma of this lifetime, other lifetimes. And when it's cold, it might activate, it might be active. And then we say we have a sciatic problem, sciatic nerve or vagus nerve problem. It's just old experiences stored there. So is everything's okay with your thighs? The nerves, the muscles? If you touch it, kind of like giving yourself a massage, nothing hurts. Good. If something is sore, just keep pressing on it. Count to 10, release. Press on it, count to 10, release. Until the intensity disappears. You're moving energy. The reason it hurts is because somewhere upstream or downstream from it, there's a stuck energy. There's something stuck there and the energy is backing up. And you doing the massage like pressing and releasing, pressing and releasing, it's helping you move energy in your body. Now just wiggle your bottom in the chair. Just wiggle it, wiggle it, wiggle it. Is everything okay? If that That also will include, of course, some movement of the back. And also you want to shake your torso as you wiggle your body, your butt, your bottom. How is your entire back? A lot of people are having problems with their lower back. Lower back is all about feeling unsupported. Doesn't mean that you're not getting the support. You're just not getting the support that you want at the time that you want it. And we can feel that way. It could be as simple as you having to carry a box from the basement upstairs. And you're home alone and you got to do it. Or maybe you've been asking people to bring that box up forever. They just don't remember, they don't have time, they don't want it. And you have to do it. Or it could be that right now the bills are piling up. And you just don't know who you're going to pay first. That's also support, feeling unsupported. There's many ways that we feel unsupported. And I'm not saying you're making this up. I'm just saying that it's how you feel. And it's okay to feel that way. If your body feels that way, nobody can tell you it's not true. So lower back pain is feeling unsupported. Middle back pain is feeling guilty. Where do you feel guilty if you have pain in the middle back? Justified or unjustified, doesn't matter. The feeling is what matters. Upper back, you're carrying the world on your shoulders. Responsibility. Too much. Now if your shoulders are painful, it depends whether it's left or right. Left shoulder is something from the female side of your family. Right is the male side of your family. That means that you're doing something for or against teachings of your mother or your father, or the female side of your family or the male side of your family. Now go ahead and move your head side to side. How's your neck doing? The neck is very important. The neck moves the head so that you can see 180 degrees. If the neck cannot move, you gotta look into the fixed points of view you have about things. Sometimes we get ourselves into this gray is gray, or white is white, black is black, and gray is we don't see. And that's when you start, instead of being able to see 180 degrees the possibilities, you start seeing maybe 70 degrees or less. Because white is white and black is black, and there is no gray area. How's your head doing? Good. Once again, if you would like a taster of pain release, whatever is going on in your body, you're welcome to join us on Wednesdays at 2. Go to my website and register there. It's free. And these are the many ways that the body talks to you. Your body's always talking to you. Just gotta listen. Because you really don't want to be there. You don't want your body yelling at you. Everything in your body, every body intensity has a root cause of a feeling, emotion, or a judgment. And with that, let's go ahead and take a couple deep breaths as we come back to the present. And when you're ready, rub your hands together, rub your face, and open your eyes.